What's good, YouTube? Today, I'm back with another video with 30 pieces of content for 30 days. Today, we recording from the iPhone today. Oh, damn, I just said today like 4 times. But when I try to turn on my camera, it say put new battery. So I hope I don't gotta buy a new battery pack, but I just put it on the charger. Hopefully tomorrow it'll be straight. But today's topic, also, before I get into the video, if you're new here, I'm not cutting or editing none of these videos. It's just straight off the dome, unfiltered videos. Yeah, today's topic is gonna be friendships in your early 20s, I guess you could say, like the friendship change, like the dynamic. I'm 22. And growing up, bro, I always knew that at some point, just because I seen how much my parents was working and shit like that, I always knew that at some point things was gonna get hectic and the friendships and the dynamic between us was gonna change. Like I knew at one point life was gonna get real and the dynamic between us was gonna change. And so when I was younger, I like tried to the best of my ability to just like take advantage of that and like just shake as many hands as possible, meet as many people as possible, like enjoy life as much as possible. You know, I didn't get my first job because my parents worked so hard till I was 18 and it was a McDonald's at that. And then COVID happened, so then I really just didn't have a job for like a whole nother year or whatever. And then I started working at the warehouses. But yeah, bro, like I was just outside every day. Luckily didn't have to worry about nothing being paid for. I think I paid for my own gas, which I don't even know how if I didn't have a job, but I definitely recall not asking my parents for money for gas after a certain age. But you feel me, going to all the parties, talking to all the hoes, like entertaining people to the max, and like I had an open ass schedule, which is I think is another reason why my schedule is so full now, just because I'm like really pointing to myself and the things that I want to do. Growing up, like, if I had nothing planned for the day, if you hit me up right now, I'm sliding. But now, if you hit me up same day, it's not happening. Like, there's an 80% chance of it not happening because by the time you hit me up, I done already woke up, I done planned out my day, and I already know what I'm finna do for the day type shit. So for me to just cross my shit off the list, put it for another day, just link with you because whatever reason, I don't know. It's just like, it's hard to put somebody else before myself at this point. Like it just doesn't, it don't even make sense like it used to before, you feel me? And the same goes for other people. I mean, not everybody, don't get me wrong, this isn't our relationship, but definitely it's just a different dynamic, bro. Like now, when me and most of my homies, when we link, it's planned a week in advance, multiple weeks in advance, days in advance. It's rarely ever same day. That shit just doesn't work. I do have some friends that are like same day type of people, and they'll ask me during the day of, and I'll be like, no, unfortunately, but it just get like that, bro. Like this life shit it just be moving, and so like I don't know, you gotta prioritize what matters to you most in that moment. Not saying that friendships don't matter and whatnot, because I definitely still see my friends. Like I see there's 2 groups of friends that I probably either see every other month or once every month. I forget. But like it's me, Nardos Q1, me, Serena Q1. We probably link like every month and a half type shit throughout the year. And we'll go catch up and shit like that. I go bowling with my brother and my other brother from time to time. I go hoop from time to time. And really that's it. I just go out to eat with people. And FaceTime, we catch up on FaceTime a lot. The people that don't stay like nearby, we just catch up on FaceTime. And then, but I feel like the FaceTime calls are more convenient because you don't gotta like, I mean, sometimes you do gotta plan them, but like you in the comfort of your own home. I guess that makes sense. Like if somebody were to ask me to link from 11 to 1 a.m., I would say hell no. But if I was on FaceTime from my bed, you feel what I'm saying? Like, then we might be able to get away with that. I mean, we have. I've done it. Like, I think like last week I FaceTime, or maybe 2 weeks ago, I stayed up till like 2 o'clock catching up with my friend that I haven't talked to in a minute. And that's just crazy, 2 o'clock. But it was like we was talking and the conversation was just flowing. So those type of things just hit different. And then I do also feel like the older we get, the more meaningful our link ups get, because we are more conscious of our time and shit like that. We got a lot of things going on. And I think it's cool to see how you connect with certain people. Like, for example, I'm finna link with my one homie who I haven't seen since freshman year of college. And I do miss some of the people from that university. But when we link up, we gonna run a 5K together. To me, that's dope as fuck to be able to, cause he's an athlete, I'm an ex-athlete, I still train like an athlete, I guess, but he's an athlete for real. And the fact that our first time seeing each other in 3 years is gonna be running a race is dope. It hit different, but for me at least. And then one of my other girl homies, we don't see each other too often, but like it's all love. And the next time we link, I hope the next time we link isn't for the race. I would hope we see each other sooner than that. But if not, it's okay. No hard feelings or nothing. But yeah, we gonna run he wants me to run 5 miles with him, which will be the longest I've ever ran, which I'm okay with. I've been training for it. So I don't even know when it's gonna be. It's probably gonna have to be like in August or something, because, for example, I got this internship this summer and I got every other weekend off, which would be ideal to spend time with other people, right? But for my goals, I'm going on a trip this summer, or in the fall. I'm going to order in the winter for winter break with my brother. And the guys, we're going on a guys trip. And we plan to book in August. And so even though I have the internship as a paid internship, I want to get a second job serving, because I've never served before. But I think it's a good opportunity for me, and a lot of people I know think that I would be good for the job, and I know people that are in the job and make good money from it and whatnot, and they always say like the summer is good. So I'm like, shit, that'd be dope if I could get me a serving job, you feel me, on every other weekend that I'm not at the internship. I'd go there and just stack bread and have that pay for the vacation or whatever. So I don't know if I'll have time, basically what I'm saying, to run a marathon. Like, I don't even know if how that'll work, but we'll see. You feel me? Time will tell, for sure. But yeah, it's kind of just tough, because it's like, for me, or I don't even know, maybe for anybody, but from my experience, it's like the people that I thought maybe allowed the distance to define our relationship didn't. And you find that out when you talk to them after not talking to them for so long, right? But then, because of the actions that are happening, you both not communicating with each other, you feel me, not talking, not catching up, like none of that shit, you would think maybe like maybe they forgot about me, you feel me? But in my case, everybody that's like really been locked in is still really locked in. So that's been a good thing for me. I know everybody's situation is not like that, and some people really do fall off real bad, but the real will stand the tell of time. I think that's what they say. Stand the width of time. Yeah, only the real stand the width of time. And at the end of the day, that's the only people I want around me anyway. It's like the real ones, and that's pretty solid. Unfortunately, some people do stay in different states, so that's kind of tough. Not even some people, like 2. But like Maddie, for example, she's like one of my best friends at Wesleyan. When I went there for that 1 year, she just invited me to her graduation party. We barely have talked, bro, in the past 3 years. But like, that's my dog. Of course I'm gonna slide. I'm excited as hell to go see her. And I got her and her boyfriend together back then, and it was this whole thing. Kosei is my dog too. And but she lives in it's been so long. I don't know what state she lives in, but I know she don't live in Illinois. It's like maybe South Carolina. I don't know. It's far though. And so it's just like, damn, I don't know if I ever see her again. Maybe I will though. Who knows? You feel me? I'm seeing her now after 3 years, and it's gonna be great. But I think I've done a pretty good job, you know, summarizing up friendships in your 20s. I mean, and this is just my perspective. Specifically, like, you got to keep in mind, I don't go to university. I go to college from home. I work weekend shift. I've been working a weekend shift for a year, bro. And like, my life is just so different because the weekend is where most people go to socialize and party and hang out. And so you would think during the week I'm free, but during the week I'm doing school. So really, I'm never free. like, and if I am free, I have to like actually plan it and make time for it. Like this week, I got a test on Friday. You feel me? So not free this week. You feel me? But yeah, I wouldn't say it's too bad. We go on double dates, me and my girlfriend and shit like that. This semester, shit, there's been semesters where I see my girl like 4 or 5 times a week. But this semester we just been both locked in, and I feel like this is more a realistic version of life. At least from our perspective, like we've been seeing each other 2 times a week, and this like makes sense, if that makes sense. Because we don't live together, we stay 20 minutes away. Like we both got a lot of shit going on. She graduate in like 2 or 3 weeks, so damn, I think it might be 2 weeks now because I finished school in 4, or finished the semester. Yeah, shit crazy, bro. This is so off topic, but my room smells like fish, and I don't know why. I'm scared that it's these samples that I got from my clothing brand, and that maybe they was like in the sea or some shit. I don't know. They're from China. A little promo cut. Hold on. Got these baby tees for the ladies this summer. These gonna go crazy. I got a pink one, and then we go black. And I really can't tell because my nose is broke. Like it don't work, so I couldn't even tell you. But nonetheless, live yours, bro. Love yours. Live and love yours, bro. At the end of the day, you can never go wrong following your heart and doing what you believe is right, and knowing that your life is simply only a reflection of your actions. No cap. And if you be good and do good things, good will come back to you. That's what I would say. And I think I'm a living example of that. Not to get into too much about me or whatever. I mean, this is based on my experience and whatnot, but just never forget that, bro. And you know that the goods comes from within. So as long as you're following from what's within, like I said, you can never go wrong. No cap. I'm gone. Follow me on Instagram and follow the clothing brand page, Thegoodsworldwide on IG for the brand, and Mike with 2 E's, Green with 3 on IG. With that being said, I'm gone.